Welcome to the Jordan Banks Show, y'all. I am Jordan Banks, the king of urban podcasts. It's only me, ain't no other. I'm the king, goddamn. And I'm here. But I ain't alone. I always said you can't run the kingdom without some good goddamn help. Everybody's favorite cousin in the building. Big John, what it do, boy?
What's up?
What's up? How your week been going, bro?
You know what, man? I can't complain. You know, you get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but it's all in the week.
Come see. Little this, little that, little so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's been a great week, though, for real. Awesome week. It's a whole lot of where they do that going on, but we gonna talk about it. We gonna navigate through some bullshit. There's some real bullshit going on out here, y'all.
All the time.
You niggas, you white niggas, you Latino niggas. A lot of shit going on, boy. So I'm just gonna go and get into it, man.
Let's go and do it.
But you know, something good, man. Them playoffs, man.
Oh,
playoff picture for the NFL set, baby. My 49ers on the roll, baby. A lot of people say we barely made it, but we fucking made it.
Hey,
you separate the great, because when it was time for that boy Purdy to put on, he put on for the city. He put on for the city, baby. He drove it down the field. He said, I will not be denied this year.
I'm getting in, my friend. I'm getting in.
We know he ain't no front runner like them Cowboys.
Nah. I don't even know why we even discussed him.
Yeah, he showed up when it was right. And that boy, Lamar, he's scary.
Hey.
Mahomes, shit.
That's going to be a matchup there, boy. Hey, my boy's going to stand up.
Oh, man, that's going to be a matchup. Baltimore against KC. Woo! I love the San Francisco against Detroit too.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a game.
You know, man, that Detroit move to get quarterback Jared Goff, man. Hey, I'm not. Hey, Rams did what they had to do. And, you know, congratulations to them. You know, they wanted.
Fuck the Rams.
But they still traded away a dude that did it. If you think about it. He took the Rams to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So, you know, he already had the pedigree.
But think about my boy Purdy. Every quarterback that was in the playoffs, first round picks.
Yeah.
Most of them number one picks.
Yeah.
He was the very last pick.
Mr. Irrelevant.
So it could be done, people. Mm-hmm. Don't give up on your dream. It could be done.
Definitely.
If you could take Mr. Irrelevant and do that, it could be done. And again, fuck the Rams. Ain't my team.
Ain't mine either.
But so the playoffs are set. It's gonna be some good football this weekend. Don't call me.
Definitely. Definitely.
And let me tell you something. The games were so good last week. You gotta give it up for Green Bay. Jordan Love's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
When he first came in the league, it was a little shaky. I said, I don't know. But that boy,
he lit it up, man.
He got the horn
for the season. He lit it
up. He made a couple bad decisions.
But I mean, that's typical Green Bay quarterback, from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers. They do that.
Bro, let me tell you how great of a game it was. They averaged 37.5 million viewers for the game Packers against the 49ers on Saturday.
Wow.
That is the biggest Saturday evening telecast, anything on TV, since 1994.
Wow.
That's how big it was.
That's huge.
Come on, man. Yeah. Come on. That's you know. Yeah. That, I knew that was gonna be great, because at first people were like, Green Bay, but then when they saw what they did to the Cowboys, they said, oh shit. Yeah. It was looking a little scary.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this though, man. Y'all need Debo.
He coming back.
Y'all need Debo. I'm telling you that, because every time I watched y'all, when Debo was on the field, that offense
it's a difference.
It works.
It's a whole difference.
Yeah.
You talking about somebody that could play running back, punt return, wide receiver.
The way that dude, I mean, that's the reason why his health be like that, because he runs so violently. Yeah. So, you know.
He do it all.
Yeah, you see why he gets hurt, because of the way he plays. So I'm not mad at how he gets hurt or whatever. I just hate the fact that he does get hurt like that.
Debo the real thing, man.
Yeah.
Debo is he the real thing. Yeah. I love it. I love that they kept him. Yeah. Shit. They let him, man.
Yeah.
That's why it's gonna be a tough game against the Lions, though. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
I think they could pull it out though at home.
Yeah. I ain't worried about it. KC going down.
I don't know, man.
KC going down.
I don't know. This the first time. Is this the first time Lamar made it this far?
Yeah, it is. It is.
So I don't know, man. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes has been there. Or I'm gonna call him McAuto. that white half nigga been there before, man.
You know what? It's a quick question, and I posed this question to my mother the other day. She couldn't do nothing but laugh. Why is it when you were a mixed kid, black mom or dad, and white mom or dad, you got to be considered black? How come you can't be considered white?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Because of the law.
That's crazy, man.
Dead ass. If there's a certain percentage of you, they say your ass is black.
Wow.
And tell you what, John, it's not even a lot.
That's crazy, man.
You can straight be running around here like a white boy. If you got 5% nigga blood, they gonna say your ass black. Right. They don't want nothing to do with it. They like Hitler, man.
So you can't.
They want a pure fucking race.
I was
dirty dogs.
I said they talk because Patrick Mahomes came up and they said 2 black quarterbacks, and I'm like, that dude identified more white than he does black.
They don't want him to be. See, people like that, they don't want him to be black. They really don't. They want to claim him.
Right.
They really want to
claim one of the good ones.
Yeah. and he act like he want to claim them with that little. Man, don't let me start on the white. I'm not even going to.
So I guess because he married a pure blood white woman.
Oh, she's so white.
I guess 2 or 3 generations down the line, his kids will be white.
Yeah. She's so Scandinavian. That little girl they got already white. If she was just out there with her, you wouldn't think there was no black in that little girl.
Mm-mm. I just laughed at that, man. I said that's crazy.
Yeah, he loved that little.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, okay. Well, let me give it old white women. 70-year-old white woman down in Tennessee, man. She go in, gonna have her little church service. She get there and 2 sisters come in, young sisters. One sit in front of her, one sit behind her. They talking to her, and the sister in front want her to pray with her. They get on their knees. A white woman praying for her, man. White woman said, I'm going to pray for this nigga here. She praying for her. They just praying. Blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, the sister behind her in her purse.
Wow.
Taking her money and credit. They got it on tape all in church, man. Just take her money. And what do these niggas do with the money and credit cards?
They just...
Why do we do this?
Went out and probably bought a purse.
It ain't go that deep, bro. They went to Walmart. Ran up $7,000 at Walmart.
Who goes in Walmart and spends $7,000?
Us. It's tax time, man. Watch how many women are not spending them checks. Why is Walmart our comfort zone?
Right.
I don't.
You know what? I can tell you why. Because they expect black people to shop there. If they took their black ass to one of them more upper echelon stores, they would have been made right there.
They couldn't have went to no upper echelon store, bro, because you see the wigs on them. You see the hair. One of them look like a Smurf.
That's why they went to Walmart.
One of them look like a bad-haired Smurf, and the other one, oh, God.
Even Target don't accept that. Walmart,
not Target? No.
Walmart accepts anything.
And see what I think, too, is I think they go to places like Walmart because if you use a credit card, stuff like that, I think they take it and they try to resell the stuff. Or they probably get a receipt, try to bring it back or something. Because what you buying $7,000 more? Big screen TVs don't even cost that much no more.
Right. There is nothing there. The most expensive thing you get there is maybe a PS5. Outside of a TV, a PS5.
I guess they get that for the nigga. I'm so sick of y'all. Why is Walmart our comfort zone?
Wow.
Oh, I'm feeling stressed. I'm going to Walmart to shop. What?
That is crazy, man.
And then don't want you to take them to the Cheesecake Factory.
Right.
Girl, gone.
You lucky you making it to the Cheesecake Factory. You should have been at Popeye.
Man. Churches.
Man. Go and get you a 2-piece in the
Get you that Texas deal. Get that Texas rub on there.
And for the anniversary, you go to Texas Roadhouse.
Lousy mother. Well. Calling out somebody, calling out us. Dave Chappelle has called out Cat Williams. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you something. Dave Chappelle said what I said about the Cat interview. Why are you just calling out brothers?
Right.
He said, you ain't calling out them white boys, and you know they don't like you.
Because he don't want to cut his money off.
He really don't. But that, to me, I like Cat, but that's some coward shit.
Yep.
Because if that's the case, shut the fuck up.
Absolutely.
And why you still hurt after 30 years? Oh, I know why you still hurt after 30 years. Because for 30 years straight, like you say, you've been smoking 20 or more blunts a day.
Yep.
So think about it. For 20, 30 years, you ain't never had a day of sobriety. You ain't never in your right fucking mind. Never.
And the boy is highly intelligent. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, and people can say what they want about weed, but you can't tell me somebody that's smoking 20 blunts a day is in their right mind.
Never.
You are not. Your sobriety level. No. And that was some things I was thinking about today that he said that didn't even have nothing to do with him going off on these comedians. This how you know the nigga was high and drunk, cause you remember he said the thing about Snoop Dogg. They asked him, you smoke more than Snoop? He said, I'll smoke Snoop, but I just smoke weed. What you saying? Right. Snoop rolling Primos?
Right.
I just smoke my own. I just smoke weed.
Now, you know what? I ain't think about that.
Yeah,
so
and look away to the side like,
You trying to throw Snoop up on the bus.
You know, Snoop a crackhead, man. Come on, man. Like he said about Earthquake. I love Earthquake. Earthquake, my boy. He the funniest guy that can't do a movie because he illiterate. What? Sir. Really?
Right.
And this your boy. Right. Now imagine if you talk about that about your boy. That's why I talk about being high.
That dude, man. He ain't never been my top 5 favorite comedian. It was just, but I'll never sit there and say he's not funny. He funny looking, and he got a funny voice to go with his look. Right.
But he's forever Money Mike in whatever thing he does. He's right. Money Mike.
Money Mike.
That's just like J.J. Evans gonna always be J.J. Evans.
I don't care what movie he was in.
Yeah, so you the J.J. of comics. I mean, whatever. That's just real talk, bro. Well, I ain't gonna say I disagree with this one, man. The Florida House of Representatives are prepared to pass a bill banning kids under the age of 16 years old from social media. I ain't gonna say I'm against it. People feel different ways, but I ain't gonna say I'm against it.
Yeah,
because you little bastards need to get out. So y'all looking at social media and thinking that is the Bible.
Yes.
And the problem is, and not just the kids, but y'all so young, y'all believe everything on here. And then you got people over 16, your mammies and everybody else, they won't straighten you out and teach you no better.
You know what? And that's where it comes back to these punk ass parents.
Yeah. Because Bernie Mac said punk ass parents.
Yeah, because you won't take the time to regulate what your kid do on this internet stuff.
Yeah.
Because you use it as a babysitter.
Yeah.
As long as they not bothering you, go on look at it. Go on do this, go on do that. You try to put your little parental controls in or whatever. But all they do is get your phone. And they get on there. And you because they got your phone, you ain't really looking at it.
Yeah. And damn parental control. If my son 15, 16, I say get off the goddamn phone.
That's what it is.
He gonna get off the goddamn phone.
Right. Yeah, that's what it is.
But I say we the punk ass parents.
Right. And they got stuff in place. Like, for example, like the internet controls. Shut the fucking internet off when you in at home. They all right. They can still call and text. Yeah.
I used to have restriction on mine.
They can still call and text. The only person you need to call is me. The only person you need to text is me.
Even though my computer's
go read a book.
The computers, the internet on that stuff will go out at 10.
Yeah.
What you doing after that?
Exactly.
Gonna go blind.
Exactly. Shut it off.
Shut it off.
Yeah.
How much somebody done shut it off? Ron DeSantos. He gave up.
Wave the white flag.
He waved the white flag. Ron DeSantis, as Trump like to call him. He gave up the ghost, quit his campaign, and immediately endorsed Trump.
Trump said he retired that name.
You pussy. What a pussy. What? Anybody that give up and then endorse this fool, you never deserve to be on nothing anyway.
Yeah.
Never.
He got ulterior motive.
Yeah. Now you want a cabinet spot, a vice president.
That's what it is. That's pretty much what it is. I can't beat him. I'm going to join him.
But you're going to sell your soul to somebody who's already said, I didn't commit to support the Constitution.
Right. I don't understand how all these lawmakers think that this dude is right. He's trying to rewrite history.
It's like they scared of him.
Yeah. punks. Crazy.
I wish I was in Congress.
He be mad at me.
I'd be scaring all them motherfuckers. You know how they had a back and forth. You know, they call people in to testify. Mm-hmm. They will never call me because they get to talking that shit to me and then try to cut me off and all that. I'd be like, hold on, you fucking called me, stupid bitch.
Right.
Oh, that's out of order. You a stupid bitch. You called me. You gonna be a rude motherfucker. Your mom ain't teaching nothing. You up here cutting motherfuckers off, trying to be smart and shit. You stupid ass bitch.
Right. They want to.
How about that?
They want to go to commercial then.
You better go to a commercial because I'm gonna shut this motherfucker out. You think you finna get me in here and go off on me and cut off my mic and all that shit?
You know what? I think that's my 2024 thing. Right before I go off onto somebody, hey, go to commercial. Go to commercial. This motherfucker's about to get it. Go to commercial.
Man, I'm telling you, they could call me in front of them motherfuckers on that committee. You'll never. Oh, man, they be making the people look bad. I be like, oh, nah, that's too disrespectful.
I think I need to get a hat and shirt. Wear it around. Go to commercial. I'm telling you, go to commercial.
I'll be like, bitch on 3. 1, 2, 3, bitch. Them people like Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, all them crazy motherfuckers. They be trying to cut people off, make them look bad. They'll be talking that shit to me. I'll be like, you stupid bitch. Didn't you get your titties filled up in the theater? You don't know pulling dick? Well, I mean, what, you horny?
That is still funny to me.
Man, they couldn't do it to me in there, bro. They couldn't do it to me. It'll go a whole nother way.
Well, that's why they got certain people on there.
Yeah, they
only
better.
Certain people get in the club.
Yeah, they better. Because it'll go a whole fucking different way fucking with me.
Go to commercial.
Ron DeSantis punk ass dropped out and endorsed Trump. So, what a pussy. Well, I tell y'all about these rappers getting convicted and getting off, basically. Y'all better watch out, self. Atlanta rapper YNFL Lucci been sitting in prison for 3.5 years on RICO charge, had 13 charges. So all of a sudden, he's going to plead guilty to one, damn the other 12. Mm-hmm. And they're going to sentence him to 20 years. But get this. They say 10 years in, 10 years on probation. But get this. We're going to give you time served, your 3.5 years. Oh, get this. You're up for parole basically in 4 years. So really, after another 3.5 months in prison, you're up for parole. Oh, it gets deeper. Then they say, as a prosecution, we're even going to write a letter telling the parole board, we don't mind if you're paroled. That nigga telling.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody done been told on.
That's all I was waiting on you to say.
They connecting the fucking dots.
Yep.
Stay away from that nigga. I don't care what they tell him, what his lawyers say. They going at the bigger fish. Because the one they got him on, he was the driver in the car that did the drive-by and killed somebody. That's murder.
Right.
You gonna let a nigga out on murder?
Yep.
Gang charges, RICOs? He only gonna confess to one crime out of 13?
Somebody else you wanted.
Yeah.
Somebody else you wanted.
Oh boy, the other boy, the YSL guy, still in there. Now they say, no, he's not going to testify in that case. He ain't got to.
Right.
Sometimes they just need you to connect some dots that they can't quite get to and get there. See, they don't need your testimony. Mm-hmm. They just want you to paint the picture.
Exactly.
We'll get the rest, but
we'll take it from here.
There's something in here that we not getting.
Right.
And there's a couple of other gangs down here that we got our eye on.
Right.
I'm going to tell you what. G Herbo, he had already got convicted. Federal case. Right? Last week or two comes out. Oh, he confessed to one more, so they let him go. In the feds, nigga. When you was finna get 5 to 15,
feds don't let
I'm gonna tell you something else. And I ain't no conspiracy theories, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. Like I said, I was like, if he from Chicago, the Chicago gang, like for all that he claimed, right? Mm-hmm. Also a rap in Atlanta, you know, they all this gang life. It ain't take another week for those 6 guys to get convicted from O Block in Chicago. I ain't saying it's a link, but I'm just trying to tell you.
I bet you ain't going back home.
I ain't saying that nigga snitching on nobody or knew some details, but that conviction came off fucking quick. Now I ain't saying, the case been going on for a while and all this other shit, but they for sure got all them niggas for the murder FBG duck or FGC duck, whoever duck the motherfucker. I don't know. They got 6 niggas on it. It might have funny how that came around once he came out the courtroom smiling.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go and get in the Suburban and let him drop me off.
Bruh. I never think shit is that much of a coinky dink, as Granny used to call it.
It's always something behind it.
It's not just a coinky dink. Fuck that. That shit all connected, man. I don't believe in that Illuminati shit,
right?
But I do believe in brothers to tell a lottie.
Yeah.
I believe in the tell a lottie. Fuck that shit. A nigga telling worse than the Illuminati.
Boy. Put him somewhere he don't want to be.
think he don't want to come out and keep fucking with these Instagram models and shit and living life.
Right.
Shit. Man.
Nah, if you think I'm finna sit here.
Man, I don't trust these niggas. Be like Kevin Hart, man. Kevin Hart, he trying to get a restraining order against Tasha K. Cause she been putting out the motherfucking clips of him and his assistant and his wife going crazy, talking about she gonna go on tour with Cat Williams and all that. Boy, Cat Williams is Kevin Hart getting it right now, man.
Yeah.
So he trying to get a restraint on Tasha K. He said, I can't whoop this big bitch. I gotta get a restraint order on him, man. I don't blame him, man. Fuck it.
He's ruining my life.
Yeah, like R. Kelly. Robert.
Robert.
That's all I remember for the whole interview.
Robert.
Sound like that old Karen Monty, like, I'm going to say this once or twice before I haul off, I'm going to steal on your ass. Robert. Robert. You see, he said his ass down. Yeah. That third one was going to be something different.
Tell me that didn't elevate Gil King career.
You know, she was
already up there.
Good Morning America.
Right. She was already up there, but damn, that motherfucker just...
All it took was Robert.
And all they talked about, the white folks is like, you really held your composure. You stayed calm. How did you stay so calm? You know, somebody white would have got about to, oh God, he's about to kill everybody. Security. Nah, she Gail Black. If she'd have had to get to that third Robert, that place would have been tore up. Slap shit out of this one.
Yeah, I done said Robert 3 times, but like he don't hear me.
Right.
I'm not talking to myself.
You notice how them black mamas be. Apparently this motherfucker done lost his mind.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is Robert. Motherfucker, one more time, nigga. Look, you see when their head drop down like that.
There it is.
Look, am it waxing my ears? Am I not speaking?
I could have swore I said this twice.
I said Robert. I know I named you after your daddy.
I know what it is.
Robert Leroy. So, well, let me tell you, this old bullshit, man. These white niggas, man, they something else. When they get dirty, white people know how to get dirty, man. They don't fight this style shit, but they know how to get dirty, man.
And the crazy part about it is it ain't taught to them. For some reason, it's born in them.
It born in them. These white niggas something else. This white nigga here, this Florida representative, Matt Gaetz, he went on Newsmax. You know, that's like a Fox show.
Right.
He did an interview, and this motherfucker said they talking about the election and you know, maybe how they lost some suburban white voters, you know, maybe Trump, and they want to get them back. This motherfucker said, fuck that. He said, for every Karen we lose, we got a Julio or a Jamal ready to join the MAGA movement. Who the fuck? Now, I'm racist too. I know who Karen is. But
right.
Who the fuck is Julio or Jamal, nigga?
That's going to be all over the internet, man.
Who the fuck? Who you? I wish I was there. I'd have said, you right. Okay.
Julio or Jamal.
Just know as soon as you take them motherfuckers off, the interview over.
Right.
Jamal coming out. Jamal coming out.
Exactly.
He'd be like, nah, broski, nah, bro. Nah,
Hey, brother. No.
I had that motherfucker out there. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Who the this nigga, boy, the nerve. He on a national program.
That's how foul they getting these days, man.
Yeah, and got the nerve to say we got a Julio and a Jamal.
They do not care.
This is what I don't understand about how these people could get any minority vote. This is what they think of you.
Right.
You are Julio and Jamal, a chicken and taco eating motherfucker.
You know what, man?
Like they don't like chicken and tacos.
They ain't nothing but the modern day house nigga. You will never sit at the table with me and eat, but you can bring me the food. Ain't no but the modern day house nigga.
Well,
you can sleep in the back quarters just so that you're at my beck and call when I call you. Modern day house nigga.
I'm gonna tell you something, John. Speaking of that old shit, man. Hold on, let me rearrange some stuff because that's the perfect segue, man. That's the perfect segue to my watch party, man.
Watch these motherfuckers.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. This serious shit here, man. This Jamal for real. We gotta watch this nigga at all times. Senator South Carolina Senator Tim Scott.
Oh yeah,
the only black Republican senator. And I'm gonna say it again, man. South Carolina Senator Tim Scott. We need to know what this nigga at all times. He trying to pull some slick shit now. You know what I'm saying? Now this old egghead big tooth motherfucker, he quit his campaign. This motherfucker ain't got no honor neither. Who does he endorse? Trump.
Yeah.
Now, sir, Nikki Haley appointed you senator in the state when she was the governor.
Right.
What a fucking turncoat. And when I tell you he did his best Jamal act, all they had to do was get a nigga banana. That nigga stepped and fetched for Trump. We need it now. You'd have thought he was a gospel preacher. We need him now. Nigga. Then he think he slick. Because see, a lot of his approval went down during this race when they said, oh, this nigga ain't married. What'd he do? He go on the beach and propose to the ugly white woman.
Right.
He got pictures and shit on the beach. Like, who put them out? You put them pictures out, nigga.
But here's the thing: ain't Trump finna get? Ain't he trying to get reelected? And he separated finna get a divorce.
We already know that woman ain't touching him. But like everybody else, this coon trying to get a cabinet spot or something.
Right.
That's what this nigga doing. Right. But we got to watch that nigga because he think he slick. You don't think I see the proposal you gave the ugly white woman? You out there sucking on Trump ass? You even dissed the white woman? Oh, she ain't really white. Who gave your ass the fucking senator job, you fucking turncoat. You ungrateful nigga. I tell you, man, we got to watch that nigga.
Watch him.
At all times. South Carolina Senator Tim Scott. And we did send an invitation. We ain't heard back yet. So nobody want to come to the party, man.
Nobody want to come to the party.
Well, Jack, it's on you, boy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Big Cuz got a masterclass. Big Cuz got a masterclass.
This one is a little bit personal.
It's a doozy.
Man, this one today is called Say What You Mean and Mean What You Say.
God damn it.
I'm going to try not to restrict this to just women because we got some brothers out here, sisters out there. Why is it that y'all can sit there and commit and say one thing?
Yeah.
But then when the shit don't go right, it's something else. Say what you mean and mean what you say.
That's all we say.
If you sit there and commit to this,
talk to him.
Hey, nothing is ever guaranteed to go the way you plan it out.
Right.
There's always gonna be bumps in the road.
Preach.
That's why they call it peaks and valleys.
Peaks and valleys.
But it don't mean that you have to break the commitment.
Right.
Say what you mean and mean what you say. You will get more out of staying with your commitment to whatever it is you committed to than breaking and going left.
Go ahead, Pastor.
Stop running.
Go ahead.
Go on and stand up in it. Run to your destiny instead of running away from it.
That's right.
Say what you mean.
Say it.
And mean what you say.
Mean what you say.
If you committed to this,
why
in the hell is you going west when the commitment is east? Why in the hell is you going south when the commitment is north?
They go west.
It looks better out there. And when you get out there, it's worse.
Yeah.
Say what you mean and mean what you say.
Yeah.
You get, I can go biblical with it.
Yeah.
You get more from God, staying with the commitment.
Yeah.
I can sit there and stay in the natural.
Yeah.
You will gain more out of life.
Yeah.
Just sticking to your commitment.
All right.
I mean, hell, not trying to be funny. Some of your biggest gangsters in the world went through some shit, but they got their money, they got their bag because they stayed with it.
Oh yeah.
Say what you mean.
Say it.
Mean what you say. If that's what you gonna do,
all right.
Stand on it.
Stand on it.
I'm telling you, I tried not to sit there and make this personal, but it is personal to me. Say what you mean.
That's right.
And mean what you say.
Yeah.
That's all I got for y'all.
What I gotta say?
That's all I got.
They ain't gonna listen no way. All right then. That's straight from the desk of Pastor John. That boy preaching. I got the Holy Spirit. I'm gonna jump back. Yeah, boy. That preaching there, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, say what you mean what you say.
Man.
Won't be no delay anyway. Man, go ahead, man.
Hey, man, sometimes it's like that.
Maybe they drunk. We'll see. We'll take the sobriety check on them.
That should have been a sobriety check.
Oh, boy. Well, here we go. Now, this nigga here is another nigga I find soon. I'm going to put on the do not talk about list. Don't get this nigga the publicity in any way. He going to end up on there. Now, of course, after Waka Flocka Flame out, endorsed Trump. Now he talking to him like he the fucking president. Sir, he's not the president.
Right.
He says he's calling on President Trump to abolish Christopher Columbus Day. Says it's a slap in the face. Come here, nigga. Let me slap you in the fucking face. You clown.
Do you really think he gonna abolish a white holiday?
What a clown.
Come on now.
What a clown.
That's like asking Barack Obama to abolish Martin Luther King Day. Do you really think he gonna abolish a white holiday?
Besides that, you really think he care about you, nigga?
Right.
And all you niggas out there, all you Jeromes, Jamals.
All he want is your vote.
The fuck out.
That's it. All he want is your vote.
This nigga drunk and ain't never been sober.
If he wins the presidency the day after, whatever he promised you, it's not even thought about. All he want is your vote.
What a fucking joke.
And this motherfucker falls right into it.
Some people just want to stay relevant on anything.
Man, as long as he talk about it, I'm in the limelight.
What a dumbass. I see, but you know what? A lot of times I be wanting to know what are these people educational background. Because I doubt if he has anything over 10th grade education.
But you know what? The crazy part about it is a lot of times these people are educated over 10th grade. They wired different, man.
Yeah, but you know what? The mass of his base, they not. They not high school graduates or college graduates. Because anybody who is, they understand what the game is and what he's trying to do.
Right.
Now, he's speaking to these dumbass white folks who really cutting their own self off from a lot of benefits because they want the wrong shit in.
Right. And honestly,
detrimental to their fucking self.
The white folks that's following them got an ulterior motive. They got something behind it.
Of course. They like Tim.
They don't really care for him.
They like Tim Scott. They want a position.
Yeah, they don't really care for him.
They don't care if the position is on their knees in front of him.
He just gets them where they need to be. That's all that matters.
Like I say, they don't care if the position is on their knees in front of him. They're going to get it.
Exactly. Ain't got to do it for long.
Faggot ass. Here go another one, man. On that shit. Jeannie Mae, soon to be ex-wife of Jeezy, she says, hold on, Judge, your honorship. Let's not enforce the prenup just yet. I ain't never get a chance to fucking read it.
That's a reason for that.
I got married, Your Honor.
She drunk.
I was so happy. I just didn't even read the prenup.
I just signed it.
Like fucking Tweety Bird. I didn't read the prenup, Your Honor.
So that's supposed to change what I feel.
I'd have gave her a divorce right there, bitch. Bye. City boys up again.
Yeah.
No, I tell you, somebody. I see why he divorced her now.
Yeah.
She ain't keep an eye on the prize, man. You talking about earlier? She ain't got an eye on the prize.
Yep.
He must have recognized it. Said this bitch stupid. Oh, talking about stupid bitches. Sobriety check 3. Nikki Haley says America's never been a racist country. Then she turns around and talk about the racism of her youth. Well, Nikki, whose real name isn't even Nikki anyway, her name is Nemarata because she's of Indian descent.
Right.
And not Native American. I'm talking about that India over there. Whoa, yeah. America's never been a racist country.
But do you want to talk about the racism?
She turns right around and talk about the racism growing up. Bitch, you was an Indian growing up in the 70s in South Carolina. They liked you less than us.
Wow.
Tell people say anything for a little power, a little position.
I swear.
Because when she lose, watch her endorse Trump.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No self-respect.
None.
Well, another sobriety check. Now, this woman is going viral for claiming that women with BBLs attract nothing but broke men. Men with money want natural bodies. Have you not seen all the scandals with these Instagram models who have BBLs?
Right.
And if he do marry you, he gonna go get one of them on the side.
And then on top of that, do you have a lot of these rich celebrities have had secret BBLs. They've had BBLs before they even became popular.
BBL's real to me. Cause we just going off the look any fucking way.
Right.
That look gonna keep us. You know what I mean? It ain't how
it's still your body.
You see Mariah, that porn star, Mariah Mills, she was getting $100,000 a month from one nigga off of that BBL.
Right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It only want broke niggas, huh? Can't get $100,000 a month.
Now I'm sure they do attract broke niggas too, because look at them. That don't mean that's who they getting with.
That's a fantasy. So for them,
it's a fantasy.
Yeah, they gonna attract.
But trust me, they getting that bag.
Oh yeah,
they getting the bag, bro. Don't. I ain't seen one with an ass like that ain't yet. And if she ain't, it's because she just a low budget bitch.
Right. I ain't sitting there saying go, deface your body like that. But
I ain't never encouraging that.
Yeah, they getting
paid. But to say they only attract broke niggas,
okay,
girl, you drunken and fucking delusional. You ain't got nobody.
Yeah.
Just like this one here, supermodel Beverly Johnson. She gave an interview to a magazine or whatever, and she explained how she kept her slim figure during her modeling career. Now, this from her. She says her diet was cocaine, bowl of rice, and 2 eggs a week. I'll take BBL for $2,000. She said it got so bad, bro, she could see her bones. But the photographers and the agents were like, "You're doing a great job." What?
He's drunk for believing him.
That's how bad it got, man. That's how bad it got for her.
What's wrong with these motherfuckers just being real?
You see, lady, they ain't want no real body. They wanted a little boy.
Exactly. God. I bet she'd get a BBL if she had the chance.
Yeah, talk of that shit. Stupid motherfuckers. Well, that sobriety check is over, but I tell you what, this motherfucker down there in Florida, that Florida representative,
don't stop him from being drunk.
I already said that about I already said that he went on Newsmax and did that. Yeah, my bad. Well, another here go this nigga. Dr. Umar Johnson. We all every 10 years or so we get one who speak for everybody.
Right.
Dr. Umar Johnson, he claims that the black church is purposely keeping black women single. He says it's kind of a thing where, the pastor is like the husband. He's like the father. I ain't saying he's sleeping with all the women, but the women got the money in the church. They got the education, this and that. And if they get married, they ain't gonna be able to spend all that money in the church. And I would say this, because I hate when people paint a broad brush about all black churches.
Right.
There's good churches, there's bad churches. There's good men of the cloth, and there's fake ass wolves in sheep's clothing. We know this, the Bible tells us.
Right.
You have to make sure you get in a good Bible-based church for learning. Because in my experience at a black church, our leadership has never been that, sir.
Right.
So you can't paint that. And then again, you saying that about us, and Catholic preachers out here touching everybody. You acting like cat.
And the crazy part about it is no matter how much publicity these Catholic preachers get about molestation, they still doing it.
Yeah.
Still doing it.
Do you prefer the pastor to sleep with a grown woman or a little boy? You don't say nothing about them because they probably take your black ass off the earth. See, these niggas kill me, man. Y'all love to dog us. Mm-hmm. And paint a broad brush on us.
But you know what?
And trying to sound all educated and shit when you do it. Good for you, sir.
Here's what I don't like about people when they get these platforms.
Ignorant.
Why not just keep it real and just talk about everybody as a whole? I mean, because you got black people that fucked up, you got white people that fucked up, you got
I talk about everybody
fucked up. I'm telling you, it shouldn't be no.
Brother, I talk about faggots, niggas, Jews, hunkies, Scandinavians. Right. Everybody get a shot from me.
Everybody.
I'm an equal opportunity racist.
If the Eskimo was up there fucking up, we talking about his ass.
Yeah, Eskimo motherfucker, you. Everybody get it. But I see these niggas be cowards though, man.
Right.
Y'all just want to down us on a broad stroke.
Right.
Sir, that's not my experience in the black church.
Yeah. Crazy.
Maybe you need to go to a better church. Take the damn African necklace off. Shit, because you ain't African, nigga. But every now, I tell you, man, we get one of these niggas every 5-10 years.
Yeah.
Come out and try to speak for everybody. Just because you done save a nigga from going to jail for 30 years. Like, you taught a class at a school, they let you in there to teach. Ooh. But see, when they caught you at that shop with that white girl, you was acting like, oh no, I'm not gonna. Yeah, right. Motherfucking camera right there, you done took on inside and did what you do. Stop playing, man. Mm-mm. Y'all niggas so fake. Well, this shit ain't fake. It's reported that Jeff Bezos, you know, the founder on Amazon,
right?
This motherfucker, that white nigga, made $7.3 million an hour every hour last year.
Wow.
He's now worth $180 billion. He could be my friend, goddamn.
That was after the separation from where she took half.
That little money ain't did nothing. Ain't did nothing.
But the crazy part about it, man, is she enrolled in that thing with a philanthropist where she was giving half the money away.
Well, you got to for tax purposes.
Right.
Because if you don't, they're going to eat your ass up in taxes anyway.
Yeah.
It's just like when Michael Jordan got his divorce from his wife and people's like, ooh, $200 million? That man had made that 5 times over since then.
Right.
As long as he is a part of Brand Jordan and got a stake in that, mm-hmm. He ain't got to do shit else ever in life.
Ever.
And pass it down through generations.
Ever.
Yeah.
His shoes from 30 years ago still selling top notch.
Selling so good, bro. Rent-A-Center decided to get in the Jordan business.
I seen that.
They selling Jordans for $19.99 a week.
You can rent some Jordans for $19.99 a week.
I wish I would. They got my daddy like that on the Cadillac. You can be in a contract with Jordan for 8 years, goddamn.
Right. 19. You're paying $2,000 for a shoe that cost $150.
But what they gonna do if you don't pay? So take them off your feet.
Right.
If I go rent some used Jordans,
give me your shoes.
They go, we got some.
I seen that, man.
You can rent the display model. You know, they only been worn once. What?
For $19.99 a week.
Or you could flat out buy them. You could pay them off for $600.
So some worn shoes.
So you go. So you go take some $200 pair of Jordans. You get $600. That's just the payoff. Right. I bet if you go through the contract, the motherfucker's probably $1,000.
Oh yeah,
$1,000.
Who would be stupid enough to sign this?
Oh, it's a lot of them.
Wow,
bro, they rent game stations. I'd rather save up $200 and get. You know what I mean?
Right. I've seen that, man. They'll try to get you to get a bed and pay $700 for a bed cost $150.
Bro, I understand bigger stuff. Cause you need things like that, but some fucking shoes or a game station, some unnecessary man.
I would rather sleep on an air mattress.
Let me tell y'all something. They sell some great shoes called Fila. I'm just saying, they're the same thing as Balenciaga. Mm-hmm. Colors, all that bullshit. Yep. The only difference is one say Balenciaga.
Yep.
The difference in the price is $60 compared to $1,200.
Exactly.
But your motherfuckers like to go get the 1,200 when you can't afford shit else.
Because it
don't make sense. Don't make sense.
Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, man. They renting Jordans. I wonder if Jordan get a piece of that.
Yeah, straight up. You ain't finna rent my shoes.
So if you see a nigga break out some Jordans he ain't never had.
Right. I ain't see you with them on last week.
Now, Rent-A-Center, they got to put some type of something on them to wreck to. So your kid go be at school with them Jordan shoes. They go have a big order back up. Hey, Rent-A-Center, it ain't renting them shoes. He still get made fun of.
Man, that is crazy.
They're going to rent one style.
Man, that is crazy. And they probably going to rent the cheapest style.
Oh, my God.
It didn't cost them much to get it.
But it's a smart fucking move on Rent-A-Center.
Hey, can't get mad at them. That's all about the money.
Doja Cat, the rapper singer, her brother is accused of abusing her, and they say knocking out her teeth. So the mama went and got a restraining order on him. Wow. I don't even know what to say.
Man,
you should have had your security fuck him up.
Right, brother or not, he knocked your teeth out. Now, you ain't got to kill him, but he got his ass whooped.
Let me tell you something, bro. This Baltimore principal is in hot water. Apparently, he was caught on audio recording saying some racist and they say anti-Semitic things. One thing he said, and I ain't gonna say I disagree with him. That white boy say, you all great. He's about the black kids. You ungrateful black kids. Y'all couldn't test y'all way out of a paper bag. And I tend to agree.
To depend on the neighborhood. I mean, that's a
testament, bro.
That's a testament to your failure as a educator. But,
well, these parents too, man.
Yeah.
Cause some of these kids, these fucking test scores of these kids, man, they need to put the social media down. They need to put the automatic spell shit down on their phone. They can't spell. They can't fucking add. They can't make a complete sentence. Now they got AI. Goddamn, these kids ain't gonna never learn that.
It is a modern day version of Lean On Me.
Education, with all these things going on with the computer, AI, software, education is gonna be more key than ever.
But they look at it as a rite of passage to the point where they ain't got to do something.
Yeah, because I can keep you down to just uneducated and just give you a thing. You don't even.
I mean, until the computers start to run themselves, who you think run the computers?
Well,
got to be a motherfucker that's trying to keep you from getting somewhere.
Let me tell you something, man. Because they believe all this stupid shit. Well, Trump says if he elect the president again, he gonna get the gas below $2. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they promised it every election year.
Well, here's the problem. What a lot of people don't understand: when Trump was in office, Trump did a deal with OPEC, right? OPEC is an outside organization, right? Saudi oil, things like that. Different countries, companies are in it. Trump did a deal for them to produce more oil, this and that. But what happened was when you produce so much oil, we don't have the refining capability to refine it all.
Right.
So he put a lot of gas businesses in America out of business.
Right.
People don't understand that or realize that. When he made the worst deal, gas people will tell you in America, the motherfucker made the worst deal ever.
Right.
That just expired.
And he gonna get back in office and put it back in place. We're
already energy independent, I keep telling y'all. But y'all believe that stupid motherfucker if you want to, man. Y'all gonna believe that shit. Well, Diddy's officially no longer associated with De Leon or Ciroc after he dropped his defamation lawsuit against them.
Yeah, they got something on his ass.
Well, I guess he's a little busy.
They got something. No, they probably got something on his ass. Look. Keep playing because he dropped it without prejudice to the point where it's just nothing. They ain't reach no outside deal or nothing. He just dropped it.
Well, he a little busy. He can't fight them. Before we go, man, this is the last thing. Just like some ignorant shit. Burger King, goddamn. If you work at Burger King, I feel for you right there. Even if you're a teenager. Burger King workers are now. They're required to offer you the little cardboard crown. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. But guess what? They offer it to you. They got to tell you, you rule. LeBron, you rule. There you go, Sam. You rule. come back again.
Get your ass
Somebody gonna get punched in the face when they see
exactly.
it.
See
You're
more
rude.
fast food violence.